All right. Hope you can hear me. Give me a little comment or whatnot. Down here in the basement. Start with the Martin guitar, the old guitar. See a few of you are in there. Just give me the thumbs up if you can hear everything. Looks alright. Not sure what I'm going to start off with. Let's see what happens. If you have any requests, let me know. And if I remember it, or even if I don't, I might give it a shot. twang going on in the guitar there. It's kind of rattling, and my guitar is in very COVID shape right now. It needs some love from a repairman, but seems to be working all right. Hey, we got some comments. Let's see who's in there. Hey, Ed. Hey, Mark. Request for anything on the cello banjo. You got it. It's right over there. Good, clear video and audio. Good. I have a new phone, and it seems to be working all right. You're on my 70-inch. Yikes, Shira, what's up? How you doing? That's a big screen. 70 inches. Can you see my pimples? Let's see here. Hey, Nick. Good to hear you again. We miss seeing you in North Carolina. I miss you guys too. I haven't seen you in years. I hope you're doing all right out there. How am I? I'm doing all right, Stephanie. Can you play Julia Delaney? You asked for that before. I don't know if I can, but I might try. How do you... Oh, bottleneck. Yeah. You know, I did a video on how to make these. That is literally a wine bottleneck. That's what I play with, and it's kind of jagged. I need to make some new ones. Maybe I'll do another how-to video on that pretty soon. Do a little slide guitar hour. I kind of feel like jumping into a new song if I can find a capo down here in the basement. I am live from Squirrelville basement. Squirrelville is just the name of our house here. Stephanie and I bought this house years ago, and it's got this walnut tree outside that apparently an arborist told us that it must have been planted by a squirrel. And there's a lot of squirrels around here, so hence Squirrelville. Let me look around. Don't go anywhere. I'm just going to find a capo. I think there's one right over here in the corner. Be right back. Hopefully I won't knock anything over. Where did you go, my capo? Here it is. Found it. Happens to be on my baritone ukulele because I was messing with a song. I'm recording a new album right now that's a banjo album. It's like 10 or 11 tunes strong right now, with lots of different wonderful players playing on it. It's been a lot of fun to make it so far. It's just a lot of work doing it from home and sending out the things to everyone else. So this is a new song. Bear with me. Here's the words. I think I have a handle on it and can do it. And it's a song that's influenced by the times and all the noise out there, basically. Let me put this, I think it's in this key. I hope it's in this key. Right here. And I hope I get the melodies right. Let's see. Right now the working title of it is Before the Noise. All we are always alike, lovely circles. Yeah, that should work. Noise, only noise. Okay, let's see what happens. All we are waves of light, lovely circles glowing bright, with dreams of hope like shiny toys. It's what we were before the noise. We used our voices, took our time, with open ears we could hear the rhyme, till the echoes filled the void. Then we slipped into the noise. Noise is only noise till you let it in. Noise fool you again. And I remember what we had. It's kind of broken, but it wasn't bad. We stood our ground and kept our poise. It was all we had against the noise. Noise is only noise till you let it in. Noise is only noise. Let it fool you again. Now the longing in the din, we take a step, connect again. Can you hear the whisper of a brand new voice that's bound to rise above the noise? Noise is only noise till you let it in. Noise is only noise. Let it fool you again. Noise is only noise till you let it in. Noise is only noise. Let it fool you. Let it fool you again. It's so different when I just do it for myself. I kind of forgot the melody on the B part, but I think you got the idea. I got some other new ones I'll do later. I think I'm going to grab a banjo right now. Maybe I'll grab the banjo, this one here. Hey folks. Okay, let's see. I love your album Within Reach. Thanks again. Hey Jeff and Melanie, how you guys doing? Good to see you. Maybe I'll do Peggio for you guys. I know Jeff likes that one. How about a new banjo tune? From the new album I'm making now. I'll do a medley. I'll do a waltz called Pete and Tina, or Tina and Pete rather, and then the second tune has got no title yet. It needs a title. Oh no, actually, it does have a title. I'm going to start with Tina and Pete and go into Moon Shoes. Someday I'll tell you the story why that's called Moon Shoes. There's going to be a lot of people on that tune. Love how it's sounding so far. Now I'm going to do that again. Let's see if I can remind myself here. That's it. Okay, here we go. They sounded pretty good when I rehearsed earlier. So yeah, the first one of those I called Tina and Pete, and then the second one is called Moon Shoes. And the fun thing about Moon Shoes is when I was putting it down on in my computer, normally you'd say putting it down on tape. That doesn't happen anymore. When I was recording it, I had a click track. What's called a click track for non-musicians out there is basically a beat. And the click track I chose ended up reminding me of one of those French-Canadian fiddler guys that sits there and does the cool foot stomping while they do it. Kind of a Quebecois or just Nova Scotia thing. And so I ended up getting a gentleman, I think named Keith Murphy, to put down a track of foot stomping. And it's so cool. And then the drummer, Aaron Johnston, played around it. And right now it's in the capable hands of Todd Sycophus for some bass, and Luke Price on fiddle, Tristan Claridge on the cello, and probably about 5 or 6 other musicians that I'm going to have play on it too. So that should be a lot of fun. Any requests going on over here? I don't see any. So I guess I will choose. How about, I will get to the cello banjo. I got something in mind for that. I'm going to throw this one out to, or send this one out to Jeff and Melanie. Nice folks. And I know Jeff likes this tune. Played Jeff's birthday party a number of years ago. This one was requested. Good old folk song. Done maybe just a little different. It's called Peggy-O. As we rode out to Venerio, as we rode out to Venerio, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by name, Pretty Peggy-O. Will you marry me, Pretty Peggy-O? Will you marry me, Pretty Peggy-O? If you'd marry me, set your city free, and free all the people in the area. Well, I'd marry you, sweet William O. And I'd marry you, sweet William O. I would marry you, but your guineas are too few. I fear my mama would be angry, oh. What would your mama think, Pretty Peggy-O? What would your mama think, Pretty Peggy-O? What would your mama think? She heard my guineas clean, saw me marching at the head of my soldiers, oh. If ever I return, Pretty Peggy-O, if ever I return, Pretty Peggy-O, if ever I return, your city I will burn, and destroy all the people in the area. Come stepping down the stairs, pretty Peggy-O. Come stepping down the stairs, let down your yellow hair, and bid your last farewell, William O. Sweet William is dead, pretty Peggy-O. Sweet William is dead, pretty Peggy-O. Sweet William is dead, he died for me, and he lies in the Louisiana country, oh. As we rode out from Nevio, as we rode out from Nevio, our captain fell in love with a lady like a dove, and he called her by her name, Peggy-O. Alright, yay, I see a request for Ghost of Blind Willie Johnson. I already did that. That was the first song I did. It's all good though. I'm going to grab this guy back here because someone also requested Astoria and someone else requested Something Anything on the cello banjo. Okay, so we will do this one. I'm pretty excited. I finally saw some gigs rolling in. I have some gigs that are going to be happening this summer. Just starting to book a few, and hopefully they remain on the books. You never know. Things could get wacky and go down the toilet again, but looking like at the end of July, a few live in-person gigs in Oregon. So if you're out here, it's going to be with a trio I'm putting together with Luke Price on the fiddle and Todd Sikafus on the bass. Looks like we'll go to Eugene and to Ashland and to Bend. So that'll be kind of the tentative step in some shallow water and hope it's not deep water. So. What? Mark Stoker, what song did I write for Jessie Coulter? What? I didn't write a song for her. You gotta be more specific because I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. I played it at a benefit show that she put on one time. Okay, so this is Astoria. Hopefully I remember it all right. It goes like this. Cello banjo, by the way. Oops, how about the song? How about what song, Mark? How song you wrote for Jessie Coulter, don't know the name. Come on, Mark, you got to give me more info there, buddy. You know what I was also going to say? I mentioned those gigs I got coming up that are going to be live, in person, safely distanced, or limited capacity, that kind of thing. If you happen to be interested and are somewhat regional here in the Northwest, that makes it a lot easier to think about, and you are interested in having a show presented at your house, outside of course, with me, or a duo, or a trio, or me and Stephanie, or, you know, let us know. We are all itching to play, and would be happy to play at your place for the right price. Some folks will just pass the hat too and make sure that enough bread comes in for the musicians, but that could be a fun way to kind of get things rolling live music-wise, so keep that in mind. What shall I do? Any requests? That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that down. Next sip of wine. And I think the other one I was thinking of doing, or one of the others, is this one. A song I wrote for a friend of mine who's not with us anymore. Not too sure what happened. Right now I'm calling this one The Empty Sea. Not sure if that's where the title will remain, but we will see. Trying to raise a stake. Okay, bear with me. I got the words here again, and hopefully the melody's up here. Sometimes it's not. She was a drifter, a wayward daughter, trying to raise the stakes. She was all in or nothing, like her father, just couldn't learn how to stay. She rose up from nothing but a wisp of the north wind, and a heart like a bird from a cage. Gathering love with a push and a pull, till she felt the pain. And the bloodshot sky over drunken trees is calling her to the empty sea. It will never let her go. It will never let her go. Let her go. Well, she'd come around like a blaze in the night, running the river wild. Sometimes I wonder what pulled her under. I never got to say goodbye. Ooh. Now she's up in the Badlands, lighting the sky and balancing on a wire. But all these sunny days don't matter, while the river remembers the fire. And the bloodshot sky over drunken trees is calling her to the empty sea. It will never let her go. It will never let her go. Let it go. Thanks for letting me do that one. It's getting closer. You know, trying to do these live a little bit so it'll help the recording process go smoother. By the way, Stephanie, my wife Stephanie Schneiderman, and I will be doing ding, ding, ding. Let me turn that off. Stephanie Schneiderman, my wife, and I will be doing our Thursday night's live show again coming up on May 6th. We are still working out some details, so bear with us. We will get the word out once we get all that figured out. If you're not on either of our email lists, do get on or become our friend on Facebook or whatever, and you'll get the message about that. It's getting kind of more fun as the weather gets warmer and we have more interaction outside, because that was getting pretty brutal on the winter shows, trying to get people to join us at the windows and do the thing outside. If you've seen the show, if you haven't seen the show, go check it out. We've got like 30 episodes out there. Thursday nights live. Check that out. I'm gonna grab the banjo again. Not sure what I'll do here. Let me tune it down. I need a B. What's a B look like on Pioneer? D. That's a D. I know that's a D. That's an A. This should be a B. There we go. Never took piano lessons as a kid. Mom used to ask me, whenever I get near a piano, I just kind of plink out notes. And same with guitars. She said, "Do you want to get piano lessons?" I said, No. Everyone does that. Same with guitar. Everyone plays guitar. Then I discovered the banjo. If my mom's out there. Mom, are you out there? I think you know about the show. I hope you know about it. Hey Paula, maybe I could do Firecracker, if I remember which one that is. I see the request. Christian Teal, what are you doing, buddy? You want Hazel Comes Home because you played on that one on the album. This tune is actually a little bit like Hazel Comes Home, hey mom, or it's a little bit like Tyson's Dream too, which Christian, you played on too. Christian is a wonderful drummer out of Boulder, Colorado. He is the drummer for E-Town, and I was lucky enough to have him in my band for a little short snippet of time when I lived in Boulder. This one has no title yet, but it's got some great players on it, like Todd Sikafus again is on bass, and the drummer is Carter McLean, who also used to live in Boulder. I just got John Doyle to play some bouzouki and guitar on it. John is one of the founding members of a band, Irish band called Solas, and just a wonderful singer and guitarist and bouzouki player. I'm going to hopefully get him to play on some more tracks, because he sure made that track work for me. Also Rob Berger is on it, playing some accordion and some organ. And it's got the working title of Rodney right now, which is kind of silly. It's only because when I was talking to Rob Stroop, who's engineering and mixing the album, or I guess we're all engineering the album, he's mixing the album, he said, "Man, you got to give these tunes some titles." And I said, "I don't know what to call them. Let's just call them people's names or something." He said, "Okay, let's call this Rodney." I was like, "All right, Rodney." Yeah, Christian. Carter's on a couple of the tracks, and so is Aaron Johnston, who I'm sure you remember, and Scott Amendola. I should get you to play on a track too. We'll talk. So let's see if I remember this. I think it goes like this. No mandolin. Actually, there is mandolin on the album. Josh. Mike Marshall is playing mandolin on a tune called Nimrod Hornpipe, which is done like a Brazilian tune. So that one's a lot of fun. Yeah, Mike Marshall's on that, and then there's a couple other mandolin players I'm hoping to get on. But just waiting for that to happen. Stay tuned for details on that. Christian, yeah, we'll get you on something. That'd be fun. Hey, I'm going to pop something on the screen in case folks are curious about this. Let's see if I got this all set up. That's not showing up. How about this one? Is this one set up? Nope. I'm so not good at this part of it. Let's see, there is a tip jar right here. I think if I do this, I can put it to the front. Move up, move to top. There it is. All right. In case you feel like it. So there's the tip jar. What else can I do here? Is there any other requests? I've got a couple more things I'll do. Hey, Can You Hear the Rain would be nice. Desperately need it down in California. Yes, you do. Hey, Mark. keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be a California run coming up at some point. Couple of possible dates. You too, Mom. I'll tell you about those later. Okay, so I need my guitar for this. Maybe I'll do Can You Hear the Rain and then into something kind of bluesy. Does that sound okay? Take those picks off. You can hear the difference, what the difference is when I take those 2 finger picks off. See these metal things? They make it kind of sound harsh, but they make the accurate picking more doable for me, and I don't mind not being as accurate if I can get some nice tone going here. See how this works. By the way, I will mention this. After I finish making this banjo album, I'm planning on doing the vocal songs album and also a slide guitar album. So probably shorter albums, but I guess you could call them EPs. More about that later. So this is called Can You Hear the Rain? And I'm not sure what I'll do after that. By the way, I recorded this one at OTR Studios with Cookie Marenko Engineering, and the guy that I mentioned before, Mike Marshall, was playing a really cool, not a cavaquinho, but it's like a similar instrument, but a guitar with a lot of strings on it. I remember that. It was really beautiful sounding. And Todd Phillips playing bass, and can't remember who else. I think that might be all the players on there. But Cookie Marenko was the engineer and producer on that one. She got such great tones on the instruments. So yes, this is called Can You Hear the Rain? that to Christian, who played on this one, on the album way back when.
Are burning down, Lord, there ain't no liquor in town. There ain't no liquor in town. I've been all around this whole wide world. I've been down to Memphis, Tennessee. I've been down to Memphis, Tennessee. And I played cards, the king and the queen. I shot them dice with old Jesse James. Shot them dice with old Jesse James. I can eat more chicken than any one girl can fry. I can tell more low down right. I can tell more low down right. Well, I'd pawn my shoes for a bottle of booze. I'd drink it, I'd lay down and die. Oh, I'd drink it, I'd lay down and die. And you can stomp down the flowers that grow around my grave. They rise and bloom again. Oh, they rise and bloom again. Yeah, there ain't no liquor in town. Alright, I'm going to do one more song. Thank you guys for watching, listening, and tipping. If you threw something in the tip jar, big thanks. Keep us going. Any last one? Oh, Colleen, I already did Peggio. I will always be there. I know the song you're talking about. I haven't done it. It's been too long since I did that one. Broken Bell would be fun, yeah. Is that the same Martin? Christian, yes, that is the same Martin I have played all these years. And it's been through hell and back. And yes, Cookie rocks for sure. Yeah, okay. So, decision must be made on what to finish with here. This will help me decide.
Cello, banjo, banjo. I think I'll do. Come on, someone come in with one more request here that I really want to do. I kind of want to do this. False-Hearted Lover. That would be fun, but it's too much like Raleigh and Spencer. So is this next one I'm going to do, though. But that's all right. It's a cello banjo. I mean... And also, speaking of live gigs, I might be coming to Colorado in October if all things work out. Got my fingers crossed for that one. So maybe I'll see you, Christian. Good to see you here, buddy. So someone recommended, I will. Wrong tuning, sorry. I can't do I will right now. Or can I? I wonder what it sounds like on this. I'll give you a snippet because I want to hear what it sounds like on the cello banjo. And then I'm going to do Broken Bell and then we're going to call it a night. See if it works. On the cello banjo. Alright, here's that one more song. Tolling nose cracked my shell, don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. A broken bell, a broken bell, don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. Shadows rise and they hear the call, shine the light and you watch them fall. You watch them fall with the coming day, shine the light and they fade away. But I let you in, see inside. You will never change my mind. You will never change my mind. You cut your eyes with a rusty tongue and you built your house with the deed you done. The deed you done got a ringing sound. Deed you done gonna tear you down.
I let you in, see inside. You will never change my mind. You will never change my mind. Copper and tin for shiny skin. A shiny skin shimmering new, copper and tin to ring it true. Tolling those cracked my shell, don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. A broken bell, a broken bell, don't waste your hammer on a broken bell. Well, I let you in, see inside. You will never change my mind. You will never change my mind. Well, thanks you guys. It was fun playing for you and seeing a lot of these comment roll through. What's up, Kenny? Good to see you. Thanks, buddy. Just making sure I guys who love that sound. Yes, thanks, man. I appreciate that, bud. Cello banjo. Yep. And that was I Will. Yes, it was. Ashes of a Man. I have to try that next time. Thanks for the request, Melanie. All right, you guys. Thank you. We will see you May 6th for the show. Thursday Nights Live, number 31. And we will let you know who the guest will be and all that business coming up soon. And if you haven't checked out Stephanie Schneiderman's new website, go take a peek. It looks really, really cool. She just updated that recently, so it's looking good. Mine, on the other hand, just kidding. All right, you guys, I'm gonna figure out if I can sign this off now. See you next time.